Today we're going to find out whether a cheap alternative to expensive replacement comfort seats, particularly on this Yamaha Tenere World Raid. So keep watching and I'll show you what the findings are. Uncomfortable riding seats on motorbikes. It's the bane of most bikers' lives at some point in time. I don't think I've really ever had a comfortable one myself, having had many bikes from 1200 GS, S1000 XR, Africa Twin. This World Raid, I love this bike, but the seat is almost unbearable. After about 2 hours, that's enough for me. Now, I looked at some options that were available regarding upgrading the seat. There's Touratech. I don't even think they make one for the World Raid anymore. Of course, Seat Concepts and Yamaha comfort seats in their own right. All of which are expensive, anywhere from sort of £250 up to £500. So, in the essence of not wanting to spend that straight away, I thought I'd take a look at what I'd read online via Facebook, YouTube, etc., etc., for people that travel distance and made what I'm trying to do on a budget then, so to speak. This cover here, genuine sheepskin, made by hand, at a place in Devon called Moto Covers, run by Matt. So I took a trip yesterday from South Wales, because I was at a loose end, all the way down to Devon to pick this up. Fitted it when I got back. For all intents and purposes, it makes a great addition. It doesn't look out of place in my eyes. Yes, it's not maybe everybody's cup of tea, but today I'm going to give it a ride, put a good few hours on it and see whether it's made the difference at a fraction of the price. So it might be worth something considering, but I'll give you the honest review when I finish with it today. Pros and cons. See you in a bit. These are probably not happy because they may have been victim to the sheepskin makers. I doubt it though. These look a little bit scraggly. Well, after a couple of hours out, there is slight irony on where I've stopped today. On the top of a Welsh hillside, and you can probably hear the sheep bleating in the background. I have to say, the first impressions of this they are very good. As you can see, the fit of it is nigh on perfect. You don't need it up here. It covers where it needs to cover. There's a slight thickness to it, which may impede some riders in terms of sort of raised height, but being 6'2", that doesn't really affect me. But the overall comfort of it seems to just immediately take out the harsh edges of the seat that comes as standard. So that's very good. Probably just under 3 hours I've been with this, and for the cost, $61.99. Yes, they do post out as well, although I chose to go and collect it yesterday because I needed something to do. I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Negatives, yes, it's going to get wet, so do sheep. But is it warm in this weather today? Almost 30 degrees? Not noticeably, no. Will it keep you warmer in the colder temperatures? Perhaps it will. But that will remain to be seen. But yeah, overall impressions, $61.99, well spent, as opposed to lumping out anywhere between £250 and £500 to try and solve this problem. So yeah, good first impressions. If you're looking for something and you're suffering with rider fatigue, sore backside, whatever you want to call it, on longer journeys, 2-3 hours plus or something, I would recommend giving it a go. It's not a lot of money to try, and you might find it'll work for you. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the purchase. So let's take the long way home and see if it still holds up. Does it look out of place? I don't think so. Black was my choice of colour, but they are available in a variety of colours. I'll link the website in the video description for you to go and have a look. But very, very high quality item. So yeah, go and check it out. I appreciate it's brand new, but as you can see, it's got a lovely, lovely deep pile to it. And surprisingly, I know it's strapped underneath, but it doesn't seem to move around on the seat, and I think that's partially due to this suede type backing that comes with it as standard. Very, very nice, and a very good fit, particularly for the Tenere World Raid. This is where I travelled to yesterday, guys. A company in Devon called Moto Covers, run by a lovely guy called Matt. They do obviously post out, but I was at a loose end yesterday, as I've said. So I took a little drive down there, picked it up and drove back and fitted it yesterday. So as you can see, all the details are on the screen there for you. Should you want to contact them, take a look at their website, and hopefully you may find a little solution to your problem, such as I have.